16 seconds left. They still have a prayer, but not much more.
Well, they have 2 timeouts, and the one thing that I would not do is squib kick this thing short.
No, I'd kick it deep. I would make them use as much of the clock and take my chances on a return as opposed to squib kicking it. Let them get it with about 12 seconds to go and a possibility for a play.
Dyson and Bird are deep. Taken by Neal. He gives it to Wycheck. Wycheck, that looked like a forward pass. Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's going to go all the way. And there is no flag.
Close. It's a lot closer when you look at it than we thought, Mike. I agree with you. And Paul as well.
From that angle,
hey,
that looks like it's a lateral.
It's a lateral.
That is amazing.
Nick Hodgson. And this will be Eccles Looper throwing it across the field. Caroline with blockers. Caroline, flag on the play as he crosses the 45.
Oh, there he is, right there. He was laying down and just totally hit himself in the middle of the O and Horned Frogs in the end zone. So he didn't attract any attention.
Thomas Morstead kicking off right now, growing mustaches in support of Gleason, helping try to raise awareness of Monday. Brandon Boykin with a throwback across the field, and this is Riley Cooper down the sideline. There's a flag down because that's a forward pass. So this great wrinkle on special teams for a touchdown will be for naught, as 2 flags were thrown right at the pass point.
Illegal forward
Doesn't
pass.
happen.
And the return team. That penalty is half the distance to the goal line. First down, Philadelphia.
And there's where he was. Great job, guys. Finding Riley Cooper lying down in the Saints logo so you couldn't see him. And Brandon Boykin, who was the all-purpose player, throws it that way, and they had the wall set up, and they had it going all the way for the touchdown.
And away we go from Nashville. Moreldi Moore from about the 3-yard line for Pittsburgh, and the end around. They bring it on the near side to Antonio Brown. He's got room, Barones to beat, and there he goes. He'll be chased, and he is gone. 97 yards. Oh, what a way to start.
In the big game, it's a reverse. Moreldi Moore to Antonio Brown. He brings it around the right side. He hit that sideline. Only Rob Barones gets even close enough, but not enough to get him out of bounds. Speed kills, and it certainly did in the Titans on that kick return. They're setting it up pretty well. I think it times up well. Look at it. He starts out like he's part of that front wall, but then he peels back and takes this one around the right end for a touchdown. And they talked about how difficult it's been to come down to Nashville and win a ball game.
Boot by Francis, and it's fielded at the goal line. And they're going to throw it back across. Now, Laquiviante Gonzalez was laying down in the end zone. That was a very interesting attempt at a decoy.
He was camouflaged. Blue jerseys, all blue tops and bottoms. Where is he? In the end zone with the blue end zone. And there he is. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm all blue. I'm camouflaged. That was almost a bad throw. That ball almost hit the ground.
For the Rams. This is Lewis from the 2. The reverse fake this time, and a lot of room for Lewis. Lewis out to midfield. He's got one man to beat. Here goes Lewis. It's Devin Moore. Beg your pardon, Devin Moore, 98 yards for a touchdown. Devin Moore turns the momentum back in the Cowboys' favor. And it's 27-20.
And if that car has a broken wheel on it, I don't believe it. Devin Moore, who came into this game with a bunged up knee, just turned on the Jets, put it into 5th gear, and went with that one. I was about to say, as Wyoming was going to set up for that drive, that Wyoming had to have an answer. Colorado State has dominated the second half. Wyoming needed an answer on offense. Well, they didn't even need to put the offense out there. The answer came from Devin Moore with a fake reverse.
Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball's still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing a nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The play is under review.
And the Bucks will run it out. Eric Page and spins it away. It's a loose ball, and the 49ers get a touchdown. Kendall Hunter off of the muff.
At the special teams coordinator. Execution is there.
That's Russell Shepard.
But Russell Shepard just doesn't hold on to the perfectly handed off ball. And now all of a sudden, if you're a Bucks fan, you're saying, what just happened?
After the Kamara fumble, the Bucks take it 40 yards in 10 plays and kick a 50-yard field goal. This is Ted Ginn Jr. returning the kickoff, and he's going to throw it across the field. But this is going to be Tommy Lee Lewis, who will be tackled inside the 10. I wonder about that one. At the 8-yard line, it was a cross-field lateral from Ted Ginn Jr. to Tommy Lee Lewis. We mentioned that this is the first time they used this configuration when the Saints took in the opening kickoff. But it's the first time we've seen these two guys back there returning kick.
Bills off to their best start in 3 years, and with a 10-point lead, mid-stages, third quarter, Harvin. Take it from about 9.5 yards deep and wanted to throw, it looked like, and he had Pryor on one side, and he also had T.J. Graham.
It's a little bit unusual. You're going to see T.J. Graham. He's down on the ground getting ready to do a push-up as they kick it off. You see Jordan Gay kick it off, and Percy Harvin. He's going to come out of the end zone, Kevin. Now, keep in mind, he's only been here for 6 days, and he tries to lateral the ball. He's getting ready to throw the ball back in for him. This is funny. I kind of caught this out of the corner of my eye. I thought for a second.
So-called rival can't beat them.
Yes, but yesterday that all changed for your beloved Volunteers. That's a live ball. How about that? Now let's take a look here. A penalty flag is thrown on the far side.
Well, he stepped out of bounds.
And then he was the first guy.
Knew what he was doing to make a good play. He did know what he was doing. Watch Ty Montgomery. See how he deliberately gets out of bounds, make sure he's out, and then touches the board.
Last in the league last year, and now they're right in the middle of the pack. That makes Green Bay a much better football team.
Randall Cobb going to let this one roll, and he's going to down that.
That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line. This is a little quirk in the rules. Watch him. He's going to step out of bounds first. That puts the ball out of bounds.
Oh, feel that. Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hands? That thing that's beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? Whatever you got today, I got to have it.